What's up, everybody? Welcome to Miracle Drip Tarot. I'm your host, the helper. Guess why? Because I'm here to help. Okay, my name is Jada, and I go by the helper. So you know I had to chime in under this whole Jada, Will, August thing. I've lived under this woman's shadow my whole life. So the fact that I used to be an actress and now I'm a healer, and the fact that she used to be an actress and now she has the red table, and it's just all messed, like it's crazy to me. But I wanted to talk about what I saw in their interview and things like that. Now, it seems like to me, I don't know if you guys noticed, but their relationship seems a little twin flamey, okay? Granted, we know that they have their own relationship issues back and forth. We don't know exactly who started it, but it seems like Will has decided that he is going to continue the energy of one-upping, which would make him the karmic, okay? And we also know that, I don't know if you guys know or you noticed, Jada Pinkett Smith has a lot of masculine energy. So I would say that she qualifies as the divine masculine in this situation. And this is interesting to actually see a twin flame situation where the woman is the divine masculine for sure. Like, okay. And then you have August, who is the divine feminine. Like, so journey, you can kind of see how I would get that. But I just feel like, yeah, two people are in a relationship, they take a break, finds new love with divine feminine, divine masculine cannot leave his karmic to be with the divine feminine because divine masculine is in a contractual agreement, a tie with this person. And I mean, they said, these people have said that they didn't really get along. They wanted to end it. It was completely done when August came around. So with that being said, you guys don't have children. Like, your children are adults. So I wouldn't understand any other reason why they feel like they have to stay together. I mean, I can understand if they got over it completely and they fell back in love, which is what they want us to believe. But based on how they weren't really able to talk about things or be honest with how they feel about everything was like light and fun, and we're just going to mask all this stuff with laughter, and we're not even going to touch certain conversations, certain subjects. I mean, the healing is not, it didn't happen, or it's not over. So the fact that they're like back together, like, I mean, and they would like us to believe, if all this time the red table's been going on, they would like us to believe that they have mended their issues and that they are a solid relationship. But he's still like, no, I'm gonna get my lick back, you know? And she's like, I think you already got it. And he's like, nah. So there is healing that still needs to be done in this situation. And a lot of twin flame journeys have mentioned a big age difference also. And we know that August and Jada have an age gap. So, I mean, I just feel like, okay, if you had kids, which is like some of the reasons why people are staying together, we know that this is purely about finances and image and our home and how it looks. Because these two people, even though they have not admitted that they haven't forgiven each other, they really are both still very hurt. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I want to know what your perspective was. Do you think that Jada, Will, and August are having a twin flame karmic situation? Leave your comments below. I want to know what you think. And of course, you know, I did pull a few cards on the subject, I was being nosy, like, And there seems to be some mental issues, like they said with this moon in reverse, paranoia. But we also have the Emperor in reverse, which is yelling daddy issues. Okay. So I don't know. And then we have the Hermit card, which is Virgo, which is Jada. So I don't know if Jada has daddy issues or if August has daddy issues or if Will is the daddy who they're having an issue with. But I feel like with this Magician card next to the Ten of Pentacles, this is also about securing the bag. Now, I don't know if this came out upside down or not, the way that they flew out and the way that I just put it over there. But either this is really going to affect their home and their relationship, or it's either going to let them put them in a position where they need to let go of the relationship, or they decide to amicably let go of the relationship, or it's going to definitely increase their wealth. And I don't know if that was Jada's intentions by bringing this up. Well, I guess August brought it up, to be quite honest. But now they're addressing it because people keep on twisting their words. So, but this will increase the bag somehow. I don't know if she told August to say something so then they can increase the bag. Who knows? Like, but this will increase the bag. You see the legacy, okay? Now, all I gotta say is it's one thing to get the bag and all that stuff. But we out here healers, we gotta know that you can't be putting out statements like bad marriage for life and then feel like you're trying to heal the world. You can't belittle somebody's telling you that they have resentment towards you and be a healer. Like, there's certain things that, I mean, maybe if that was a stranger on the street, but this is your husband we're talking about, somebody that you decide to stay with through thick and thin. So if they want to talk to you or tell you that they're still holding resentment, that's a conversation that needs to be had, not brushed away. But this is with the Father of Air in reverse next to this Ten of Pentacles. This is like a detachment. This is cold. This is unaffected. I have no feelings. So I'm really getting the vibe that that's the vibe around the house. Like they told you in previous interviews, like I could be on this side of the house. This person could be on that side of the house. We doing our own thing with whoever we want to, and we don't even cross paths. You know what I'm saying? But this bag right here, we're getting the bag. So the reason why it's like, I mean, if this was the talk or some kind of like talk show or something like that, it would be okay for you to just like say fucked up shit and then leave it like that. But bad marriage for life, it didn't sit well with me. That's probably why I'm making this whole video, because I just don't feel, I feel like everyone needs to understand that if this is a twin flame situation, there's a whole lot of healing that needs to be happening before people are ready to share their pearls with everybody else. Like, self-love, putting your heart before money, and I don't know what's stopping her from having love. Like, she found it in August. I don't know. And I feel like it's really hurtful that even after she had a whole relationship with somebody who she said was sick mentally, I guess, she decided to just downgrade it to entanglement on national TV. Like, that's not going to hurt his feelings also. Here's a little moonstone for y'all. I need something for daddy issues. I'm going to get a daddy energy crystal. I feel like, obsidian is really masculine, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, so that's my video. I just want to know what you guys think about it. How do you feel about the red table proceeding as therapeutic place. I feel like nobody cried and nobody was real. And that should not have been brought to the red table unless you guys were going to be real. Because I've always felt like that was a real ass place. From Jada to Jada, it's a real place. You sit down, people cry. You didn't have everybody on there become vulnerable. And it's so interesting. I know I want to end this, but I have to keep going. As an actress, I have to say that crying in front of the world or in front of your people is hard to do as an African American person, because we are Black people, whatever you want to call us, because we are built to not be vulnerable. We're not built to show that. You know what I mean? So, but as an actor, you have to let down certain walls so that you can have empathy for the character that you are taking in. To be able to get in touch with those feelings that will make you actually cry, you have to stay emotionally vulnerable. So for two actors to be up there, I didn't sense any real vulnerability. I felt like there were moments where Will was trying to be vulnerable, but I also felt like he was pointing the finger. And I don't know if it seems like he can't get her back because he already got her forward. So this is messed up, y'all. Like, I think that they should get to a place where they can actually talk. Maybe not in front of all of us, but really get down to, because I think that they've talked and they're like, oh, okay, and this happened and this made this happen and this and you did this and that. But at the end of the day, it's not square still. It's not square. So the conversation needs to be had again. And you guys are a part of the image of Black love in the world. So I wish the best for y'all in that. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say, guys. Peace and blessings. Namaste. Leave your comments below. I want to know if you think that they're in a twin flame relationship or not. Is it just me? Let me know. All right, y'all. In the meantime and in the between time, you do your thing. I'm going to do mine. Stay blessed. Never stress. And please, please, please don't fall for the finesse.